As protests continue outside the ICE facility in South Portland, there are concerns about the amount of force that federal agents are using against protesters, as well as emergency responders.
Just last week, an ambulance was delayed leaving the ICE facility with a patient inside. Fox 12's Spencer Shaw continues our team coverage tonight. He's breaking down the dispatch calls that show the confrontation between EMTs and the feds. Spencer?
Yeah, Pete, Nora, this happened last Sunday on October 5th. Our cameras were here as the ambulance pulled up. They went into the ICE facility, but as the Willamette Week first reported, they had a problem once they tried to pick up that patient.
Around 8:45, a protester was tackled by federal agents outside the ICE facility in South Portland. The man carried inside, but about 15 minutes later, this call came in through dispatch.
I'm calling with Federal Police Dispatch. I am calling requesting EMS to 4310 Southwest Macadam for one of the detained subjects.
Within minutes, AMR was on scene. The road was cleared, and EMTs were let into the ICE facility to pick up the patient. The driver called the hospital to let them know they were on their way.
On board today, we have a 32-year-old male. Chief complaint today is going to be some left shoulder pain, as well as some right wrist and ankle pain, secondary to being tackled to the ground by some officers.
But 10 minutes later, the ambulance still hadn't moved, and other protesters started to notice. And you can see officers standing in front of the emergency vehicle.
Just an update, we are still not being allowed to leave by the ICE officers.
1343, copy. You're attempting to transport code 1 to manual impeded by protesters?
No, not protesters, just the ICE officers.
According to dispatch logs from the Bureau of Emergency Communications, 50 to 60 federal agents were blocking the road. A few minutes passed, and the ambulance was finally allowed to leave, with a federal agent following close behind. When asked about the incident, a spokesperson for AMR said they are collaborating closely with Federal Protective Services to thoroughly review all aspects related to this incident.
Now, I reached out to ICE and DHS to ask why that ambulance was not allowed to leave right away last week. We're still waiting for a response. Reporting live in South Portland, Spencer Shaw, Fox 12 Oregon.
We're learning